The Douglas County Sheriff's Office has made a huge mistake and are now admitting to it after first publicly denying it. I'm Steve Harness, and this is a Tahoe Mountain Media local news update. You may recall that 2 weeks ago, word came out that the DCSO had signed an agreement with ICE, the Federal Immigration and Customs Enforcement Agency, stating that they would cooperate with ICE on local immigration enforcement. According to the ICE website at the time, the DCSO had signed up for two parts of that initiative. The first part said that they would only notify ICE if they arrested a foreign-born individual so that ICE could determine their immigration status and initiate deportation proceedings if warranted. The second part of that agreement was the much more controversial task force model, which would allow certain DCSO officers who are in our community to question and possibly arrest people they suspected to be non-citizens in their day-to-day activities if they were believed to have violated immigration law. This led to fears of immigration sweeps and checkpoints. Sheriff Dan Coverly quickly went public to deny that. The DCSO put out a press release 2 weeks ago admonishing the local press, like myself, for misreporting that they had signed up for the task force model. But thanks to a public information request, an email has been obtained confirming that the DCSO did sign up for the controversial task force model. Sheriff Coverly is now saying, quote, "It was never my intention to engage in the TFO model," end quote. He went on to say that he didn't realize he had signed such an agreement and that the ICE paperwork didn't explicitly say task force in the title. He said, quote, "It was an assumption on my part which was incorrect," end quote. Coverly stated that he has since rescinded that signed agreement, and as of now, the ICE website has been updated to reflect that. So hopefully this puts an end to the confusion that all of this has caused for anyone who spends time in Douglas County. This local news update is brought to you by Ken's Tire Center. For tires, brakes, alignment, engine work, and more, shop local, shop Ken's Tire Center. You can call them at 541-1505. And to find out more about us, go to TahoeMountainMedia.com and keep following us here. I'm Steve Harness.